Okay, let's watch that intro, shall we? This is always so iconic, the like raindrop or water drop. 7.8 out of 10, it already has too much water. Anime convention swap me. Someone talked me into trading Kirby Air Ride for Hatsune Miku and Android that ended up being bootleg. Oh. Oh. That's nasty. Hey, Cam. And Blue Phoenix. Gen 3, my beloved. Yeah, affection, right? Seeing handheld Pokemon in full cover. I do. I actually got, I've told this story before, but I'm not entirely sure why, but my mom got me a Game Boy Advance SP. She skipped over Advance because she's like, no, they're gonna add a backlight soon. And she got me the Silver SP with Pokemon Ruby, and she gave it to me for Easter. And I'm assuming it was the sort of thing where she either didn't have the money or the game wasn't out by my birthday, so she went for Easter instead. And it was in my Easter basket, so I associate this game with the scent and the smell. Well, actually, those are the same thing. The scent and the taste of Easter chocolate. To this day. Look, you need to take out a mortgage if you want an old Pokemon game now. You do. You really do. Take a soft spot for Gen 5. Yeah, Semi-Alert trying to get out of my reading slump with a favorite book, but it's not working. Oh no. You got Blue Advance SP and Sapphire. I had the Blue Advance a bit later on. I love both of them so much. I think I use the blue actually a bit more. Okay, so we're gonna change that text speed, and I like leaving the frame personally. You guys ready? They knew what they were doing. It's true, they did. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. How many times can we say Pokemon in this intro? That's what I do. And you are? I'm a girl. Oh, it's so weird to see the green bandana. That's gonna kind of throw me off. So this is something, again, that they added into Emerald Legacy. I don't know what hard mode means and what hardcore means, so I'm a baby Pokemon player, even though I've been playing since I was 6. So normal. Are you sure classic Pokemon rules? Yes, please. Alright, what's your name? And if anyone happens to be new... Oh, heck. Is this one of the games where every, like, are player names capitalized or no? Because I don't like it when my name doesn't match anyone else's. Everything is capitalized already. That or people are just going to be yelling my name. My name is Crystal for anyone who's new. My nostalgic legacy. It's the first gen I really understood what to do. Yes, I feel like this is definitely the generation where I kind of started to pick it up. Alfie, welcome on in. Cleric, by the way, welcome on in also. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone else. What's good against poison? Yeah, I do the same thing. There's types that I never ever remember. So it's Crystal? Yes. Oh, okay. You're Crystal who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. You don't get to name your rival in this, huh? Oh, you said you were playing Emerald. Green Turtle, how are you? Tomorrow's question today should be, what's your favorite Pokemon type and why? Ooh, write that down. I like that. That's a good one. I really loved how they did the opening to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, by the way. Where you're, like, seeing the Game Boy Advance graphics and you're playing in the back of the truck. I thought that was neat. Oh, right, interesting. Also, Smart, how are you? Crystal, we're here, honey. Must be tiring riding with our things in the back of the moving truck. Honestly, probably a little dangerous. I'm just saying. Child labor. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. There's a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Crystal. Let's go inside. See, Crystal, isn't that nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Crystal, your room is upstairs. Go check it out. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here, so don't forget to set it. So these guys change, don't they? I feel like they're like Machops? Machokes? I don't know. I feel like that's different. He also looks like he's doing indecent things to my TV. They're Machokes. Okay. Yes, please, affection. Alas, poor butt face. I don't think you can find stars in the wild in this one. I don't think so either. So we're gonna have to make a choice, which is interesting. Professor Jumper is amazing. I'll never forget when her and Ed talk in the cave. She calmly tells him that his opinions are understandable. And so is the fact that they're different from hers. Yeah, it's like Gen 5 really did go above with that story. I enjoyed it. Fun fact, May in the anime got this outfit and she returned in Diamond Pearl. Oh, interesting. I hope the Pokemon are getting paid. Evie Love and Cliff Fairy, welcome on in, welcome back. How are you both doing? I think they get tired of walking back and forth. Can I talk to them? Yep. Alright, whatever he said. I wanted to ride in the back of moving trucks because of Pokemon. Look at that green, yep, that's a color. That orange GameCube though. Holy Ace, how are you? It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. I never did that. Welcome on in though, everyone. If you guys are just joining us, Squish as well. We're starting Pokemon Emerald Legacy today. You can do ! game if you want to see more about what Emerald Legacy specifically entails. But yeah, we've only just started. I don't even know what starter we're picking yet. I might just leave it up to you all, which I think is a dangerous choice. Finished the second art fight attack today. Nice! Me before coffee. Spice Orange GameCube is a vibe. Also, question of the day. Which generations of Pokemon, or which generation, I should say, of Pokemon do you think is the best? In your opinion. Gen 2 is your favorite. You argue Gen 5 is the best. Oh, it was good, Squish. It was good. It was a lot of fun. Very chaotic, but I'll be uploading the stream later for those who missed it. Okay. So it is... Wait, did I go too far? Oh, I thought the game crashed. I was gonna start crying. Let's just say it's around 12:30-ish. I don't think the time really matters necessarily in this one. I say you pick Torchic. I used to pick Torchic frequently. Crystal, how do you like your new room? Good, everything is put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Oh my god, I took forever to notice that Ace was in front of me. I was just busy chatting. Adventure rules. Cool. Item storage. Withdraw. Give me that potion. So, I'll also be very forward and mention, by the way, this is Emerald Legacy with a little Itsu twist. I gave Itsu permission to do a little bit of editing. Apparently there are some things that we may notice even before Petalburg, I think. So I gave her full reign. I have no idea what she did. We shall see. Always pick grass types. Oh, Crystal, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay. I gotta pick Gen 4 for Platinum, Heart Gold to Silver, and great spin-offs like Explorers of Sky and Ranger games, so I think Gen 5 has a better battle system. I can't forgive that multiple features, including berry growing, are locked behind a now defunct online service. That's always the worst bit. Like, I kind of wish I had played Gen 5 when things were online, but I never did. Magitator was added in as a Pokemon. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Professor Birch spends his days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild and do more research. How does Professor Birch spend time at home? Never. It's a dysfunctional family. Hi, sir. All hail? Why is there a small child in here? I don't remember him, or... I'm gonna say him a lot because I'm used to having Brendan as my rival. But I don't remember your rival having a sibling. Hello, and you are? Oh, you're Crystal, our new next-door neighbor. Hi! We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. You just don't want to say his name, do you? Oh, was it? That's funny. Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? No. Still Mudkip, but Torchic is also a cutie. Oh. What's this? I wasn't gonna steal it. Hey, you... Who are you? Oh, you're Crystal, aren't you? Moved in right next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. My name's Brendan, so hi, neighbor. I didn't get to name him. I'm a little miffed. Hey, Crystal, don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to catch you one? Oh, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to be getting my stuff ready so I can help my dad catch some wild Pokemon later. Some other time, okay? See, he seems nice. But dear lord, I remember the fight against him underneath the cycling road. I got so stuck there as a child. Right, I guess so. He has a purple GameCube, swap them. Thank you for that clip, Rebecca. Let me take a look at this. Oh, that's so funny. That's weird. It's Brendan's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. I'm gonna come back and steal it. Pokemon fully restored. Items all packed and what? Nintendo GameCube. Okay. Dumb question. Very dumb question. I've never played as a boy in these games. I'm not opposed to it, I just have never done it. If you're playing as the boy, are you in this house? Or are you always in the house on the right? Gary or Blue as he's known to me, like smell you later. This started a trend of speedrunners picking a female trainer because the male counterpart has way less dialogue. Oh. I'm not convinced that's not his hair. Look at how the pixels are styled. There's no way it's not hair. Okay. Just gonna cover all my bases. I know he's not down here. Professor Birch, the professor's away on fieldwork, ergo he isn't here. I'll explain what fieldwork is. It's to study things in the natural environment like fields and mountains instead of a laboratory. Professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Okay, cool. So, I know when I go up here, it's gonna change to that really frantic music. So I think I'm gonna stop here and we're gonna do our poll. I'm gonna let you guys choose the starter. I am indifferent, I'll be honest. I always go Torchic ever since I was a kid. And it's not necessarily for any real reason, it's just I went Fire Gen 1, Gen 2, so I went Fire for Gen 3. I'm not very fussed either way. So, let me make the poll. I'm not even gonna know all their names, how to spell all their names. If you see any typos, no you don't. Torchic, hopefully. Mudkip, hopefully. And Trico? Okay, listen, if there's any misspellings, no there's not, okay? Alright, who are we picking? Torchic, Mudkip, Trico. And before Itsu changed the starters. I don't think she would. Pretty like Mudkip. Maybe it's different in Gen 6, but in this game, Brenna is always on the left and May is always on the right. Mudkip is objectively the best starter. But I also vote Mudkip because I love Mudkip. No worries, cat lover. Sounds good. Did I miss Mr. Yoshi? Come on in. I did. How are you doing? How you doing? Wow. Wow, I was not... Okay, I know, you know, the memes, the Mudkip memes, but like... Woo! I have almost completed the Pokédex in Pokemon Scarlet! Nice! Look at you go! Congrats! Jess, Nintendo Cozy, welcome on in, everyone! I voted Torchic. Chat likes them. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. We had quite a hectic morning. But I'm really excited to be playing some Pokemon. Well, you guys get your votes in. You have about 40-ish seconds left. If you are indifferent, just vote for whoever. You can't vote? It should just be at the top of your chat. Miss your raptor baby. Favorite quirks is that Watson's AI doesn't realize that Marshtomp is part Grand immediately goes for Shockwave, which of course doesn't work, so you get a free turn. That does sound handy. I feel like that'd be something they fix in this. Maybe. Maybe they'd leave it. I don't know. Torchic times 15. And I don't think there's any second guessing who it's gonna be, but Mudkip. I don't know if I've ever used a Mudkip, so like I'm not opposed, I'm intrigued. It's water ground eventually? So grass is not a good idea. Pretty much. I forget about the Mudkip memes. I felt there was something vaguely funny about Mudkip, but not what. Alright, take a little save here. Took a second. That was a little interesting. He'll start using non-electric moves after it fails. At least you have a surfing mon, that's true. Same type as Wooper. Hi! There's scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Help me? Oh, I'm used to it being a Poochyena. Not a Zigzag- or as I said as a child, it is not a Zigzagoon, it's a Zigazoon. And if you hear me say that, don't worry about it. Hello? You over there? Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Alright, Torchic. The Mudfish Pokemon, Mudkip. Wood Gecko. Ziggyzoon. Alright. Mudkip it is. Come on, baby. It is time. Gen 5. Just gotta say, wait for the pink Mudkip, right? No, we're all good. We did get a boy. It's a Poochyena, yeah. Okay, there's gonna be a couple differences I'll probably remember then. We're gonna have to nickname it too, aren't we? I'll get the raffle going here when they ask. Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Crystal. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Crystal, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. I hope so. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. I got Mudkip, because we like it. Yes. Okay, so, for anyone who's new, I nickname all party members after members of chat, all shinies, and all legendaries after members of chat. So pretty much I'm going to do a raffle, and if it lands on your name, if you enter and it lands on your name, we can name it just your username. So like, let's say I want it would be like Simply, but maybe you want it to be something to do with Mudkip's name, or Mudkip's evolution's names. You can also do a merger of your name and the Pokemon's name. Pretty much so long as I recognize that it's you, because it's a lot more fun if I can look back and be like, oh, I remember this person, you know? So, let me get a raffle going. The 10-minute one, I don't want 10 minutes. Alright, you're gonna have a minute to enter. And the bot is gonna ask you to type in something specific, okay? There you go. You type exclamation mark Pokemon if you would like to be named for the Mudkip. And my only requirement is that I'm able to tell that it's you that won. I really like this new raffle system. Also, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone. This music is so nostalgic. I want chocolate. I associate it with Easter chocolate so much, and I didn't even realize until I started just... I want chocolate. I want like a mini egg or something. Yeah, the music's great. Exclamation mark chocolate. Alrighty, and a couple seconds. Wanted a new on-screen chat that would show... Oh, did you? Silver? Yes, it's a fantastic, fantastic chat, so... Alright, I'm gonna pick a winner. Y'all ready? Oh. Lester won. I don't know why my little wheel thing didn't come up, but GG's Lester. There you go. Do you want to be... some mix of your name and Mudkip? Do you want to be Perfect Kip? I don't know how many, like, letters, spaces we have here. Bear with. Let me try to figure out why that didn't work. Why did that not give me my spinny wheel? I like my spinny wheel. Kipster, Mudster... Mud Perfect. Chat's giving you some suggestions. Whatever you want at the end of the day. If you just want it to be Perfect Lester, if that fits. Kipster. That is actually pretty darn cute. Should I keep it in all caps as well? I probably should, huh? This keyboard. So for reference, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 10 slots. 10 slots to work with, just so we know going forward. Rebecca, I hope the laundry goes well. But yeah, congrats. Thank you so very much. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid Brendan is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Crystal, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Brendan? No. I want to go home and play Pokemons. Yeah, sure. Great, Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Okay, and for anyone who cares... Sephiroth! Oh, well. It has Torrent as its ability, its impish nature. I don't know what any of this means. Cisne, though. Yeah, that's probably the screen y'all care about. I don't know what any of this means, but I always show it because there's people who do understand it. Give me two seconds here, friends. 2 seconds. I'm just gonna try to make sure that the on-screen chat. Oh, true. So it has lower defense but higher special attack. Is that good for Mudkip? Is it a regular attacker or a special attacker? Predictions polls. Okay, so I see. Fine, let me. I'm just gonna quickly get the overlay ready for the raffle for next time. One-click install. Oh, you installed on the wrong screen, didn't you? Copy. Bear with me. Bear with me. Source. Okay. Hopefully, next time we have a raffle, it'll actually pop up. It might pop up on the wrong side. So, we'll see. Putting your food in the oven. Legacy games don't have physical special splits, so water is special, ground is physical. Mudkip is slightly stronger physically, but also use the special attacks as well. Okay. Okay. Because I just remember when we started, that one. When we started Crystal Legacy, for some reason my Pokemon, I just had the worst stats on them. I was having the worst time. But yeah, I don't really have any Pokemon that I specifically want on this team, especially having Mudkip. I've never had this one as a starter, so I don't really know a good team to build around it. I will probably pick up a Zigzagoon for the pickup ability, if that's a thing. I think it is. So we can name that, but aside from that, I'm not too sure about any other team member quite yet. If y'all have suggestions, I am open to those. Also, I hate this section because what if I run into a shiny and I don't have any Pokeballs? July. Wait, there's a Pokemon Presents coming up? I didn't remember. A Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Swampert has 110 base attack, 85 base special attack, so definitely leads towards physical, but still has enough special to use Surf and Ice Beam pretty well. Good. Thank you. Don't be shiny, don't be shiny, don't be shiny. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm so not used to the green bandana. Go on, Kipster, you go beat up that cute wild pupper. Oh, did they? Okay. Hello. Yeah, I always do like having a flying type of some sort in these early gens because fly is so important. You misheard Ice Beam is ice cream. I could see how you mishear that. Bear dark type. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. Got any goodies? No? Okay. Here, give me a potion. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Thank you. Potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than Pokemon Center in certain situations. Yes. I keep trying to hold B to run. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Okay, that's good. Skip a fighting type by Rava and Flygon learn Fly. Ooh, I do really like that Pokemon. Flygon's pretty cool. I don't have damn shoes, no. I have simple shoes where I am not allowed to run. Pokemon Wireless Club. Yep. PC in the corner. Pokemon centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. Hey MCP, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Thank you for waiting. You've restored your Pokemon to full health. Awesome. Go get those light up shoes. That's how you go fast. You can't go fast if your shoes don't light up. It's a rule. Yeah, no, I know in original Ruby and Sapphire, you go fight Brendan, you go back to Birch, then you get your shoes before you properly head out, so it's not too long. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. The Pokemon with you becomes stronger, you'll be able to go further away from here. Destroy brings the warmth to my heart. Making coffee to turn into iced coffee, making tea turn into iced tea to finish. Cupcakes, hope my nieces love her present. I hope so too. So I don't really have anything I need to buy. Are you still looking at footprints? Just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Okay. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one on the left of the list goes out first, so when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order. Could give you an advantage. Just liked how they didn't buff the bicycle speed in Crystal Legacy. Running was actually faster, so there was never a reason to use it. I remember that, yeah. Just kind of end up running everywhere. Hi. Hi. Hello, sorry. Hi. My Pokemon are staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Well, joke's on you. I have so many potions. Which is 2, but still. It's more than you got. Hello. Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Hi, it's Crystal. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer is about. So I'll say either. I'll say route or route. It just depends on the sentence structure. One of your favorite rival themes. So glad that I got Rick Lade, which is Tater's artist, to give him a little Pokeball. It's just so handy because, like, we play a lot of older Pokemon games, and of course always the new ones too, across so many different systems. It doesn't make sense to have different controllers for each one. Would you please stop pounding me? Thank you. There we go. I learned how to slap someone with mud. Pokemon trainer Tater, yes indeedy. Yeah. Huh, Crystal, you're not too shabby. Thank you. Still like kids' lunch money. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad had his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you even though you just got it. Still, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. Yeah, Gen 3 OST is very good. And, you know, as much as I do bash Gen 4, Gen 4 also has a really fun soundtrack, so... Okay. I'm gonna avoid being in grass as much as I can. Friends, I will not be able to unsee this. From the front, the little green bandana we have on looks like 2 froggy eyes and a little mouth, and it's just clamped onto the back of my head. Hey, Drill Hill, welcome on in. Let me get you the game list here if y'all are curious. So obviously, you know, this is Gen 3, it was on the GBA, it was not as old school as Yellow or even Crystal. So I'd argue there probably isn't as much that they needed to do. I know that they've made it so you can catch them all without having to trade, once again. You can remove 8 gem moves, there's faster saving, healing, and surfing. You can run indoors. I'm literally just going through the list right now. You can apparently switch between the Mach and Acrobites using R, which is really nice in the post-game. Bag expansion, bag sorting. Items automatically go to PC if the bag is full. Yeah, it's just little things here and there. Faster text. I think I would definitely argue that Gen 1 in particular was the roughest one, so they needed to do a bit more. This one's a bit more normal. Yeah, the froggy hat's pretty cute. I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. Crystal, you should hustle back too. I'm working on it, alright? Admiring my froggy hat. Kind of similar to Oras where you get both bikes in the post-game, yeah. Yeah, so the guy who made this, and again, it's a team of people, but I think he kind of is like the lead person. Smith plays Pokemon. He hadn't played Gen 4 until actually pretty recently. And I was curious if he was playing it in order to make a Platinum Legacy, or if it was just coincidence. Maybe can hello, chat chose Mudkip. It was a major poll where Mudkip was definitely the lead. Oh, hi, Crystal. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Brendan's been helping me with my research for a long time. Brendan's going to be a great trainer. Here, Crystal, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. I'm gonna give this to you and you're going to do my work for me. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Huh, so you got a Pokédex too. Well then, here, I'll give you... Itsu. Itsu, I swear, did you change that line? There's no way. There's no way you... She did. She definitely did. Someone take a screenshot. Itsu, what the heck? I almost read that out loud. So, for once again, for anyone who's just joining us, this is Emerald Legacy, but one of my lovely mods and friends, Itsu, got the file and did a little bit of editing. Little bit of, like, you know, some let's say, this is Pokemon Emerald Legacy SimplyPressStart edition. So, I don't think... Oh, thank you for the clip. I don't think that's original. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm gonna explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. You do that, buddy. Throwing his balls around. Oh, dearie me. Alright, Mom, can I have my running shoes? Crystal, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon you got from Professor Birch, how nice. Oh, she definitely did. No, the clip didn't get deleted, it's just the message got deleted, yeah. The bot's being a little finicky about links. You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Thank you. Those shoes came with instructions. Race around the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. Okay. She's like, get out of my house. Yay! Alright, let's catch some cuties. Wants to go explore, but his assistants keep dragging him back to the lab. I could see that. I could see that. Okay. Oh, I'm not healed up. Whoopsie daisy. Oh. No. I wasn't trying to kill it. Bear with. F for that poor Wurmple. We're off to a good start. Okay. Hey, Pokédex. Yep, casual playthrough. We're doing the Pokemon Emerald Legacy version of the game, though, so it has some added quality of life features. But yeah, just very casual. Not sure if I'm ever gonna 100% this Pokédex, because I feel like that'd be a lot of work. And I know it's like borderline impossible on the original because you need like 50 different games and 2 different consoles. Rude. You totally should. I actually want to go back and finish Crystal. I want to finish that Pokédex because I finished the Pokédex for Yellow Legacy. Yeah, it could be 50-50 either way. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The threads it spits from its mouth, which become gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. No. So, I think this game they also... Let me see here. So, they'll show... I don't know, again, it's been so long since I played this version. They'll show you where you can catch it. Ooh! Catch rate, friendship, growth medium slow. I appreciate this screen. I think so, Spartan, yeah. Right. There's its size. I always like that screen. I can't remember. I feel like somewhere in here... Okay, that's contest stuff. Somewhere in here there's the ability to see what moves it'll learn. I just can't remember how to do that. Hey, turtle! Do we catch stars? I don't know if there are starters here like there were in Crystal. I don't know if that was just because I was playing the dual type version of Crystal Legacy. Contests? I don't think I ever understood the contests. I never really did them. Oh, is there another way? Okay. That's good. Half hour before they arrive. Gen 3 to be a full reset like they did with Gen 5 later, but they had to put down the idea sometime in development, but that's why there's not a bunch. Sorry, why there's a bunch of new birds and rats and whatnot? Yeah, new basic Pokemon. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. There we go. I want my Zigzagoon. Give me my Zigzagoon. Alright, does that not spawn here? Gimme. I want it. It's gonna be our unofficial team member. It might be further ahead, yeah. Fair warning, friends, we do have an ad break coming up here, though. I have been live for an hour already. So if you would like to get up and stretch, this is actually a really good time to do so. Knocked out, the only one in the area. Come on. Give me the pickup Pokemon. I want all the goodies it gives. Maybe I'll just move on. Okay. It says 101, 102, and 103. Okay, so it's probably gonna be here then. I finished catching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. 10% chance. Oh, okay. Oh, no, no. Hi. No. Sir? 20% on Route 103. Okay, so that's actually a bit better then. I didn't take note of what route I just went on to. What route am I on? Where am I? Does it say anywhere? Save. Route 102, okay. Was 103 the one I was with Brendan on? That's Oldale. 103, okay, here we go, here we go. Thank you. Give me my Poochie and- oh, actually, wait. Wrong one, give me my Zigzagoon. Hello, please have pickup. Time to save state. I do have access to those, but I'll try to be good. Try not to use them too often. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Alright. We're gonna name it. It's not an official party member, okay? But it is an honorary party member. So if you're cool with that, if y'all are cool with that, why does this reset every time? There we go. Exclamation mark Pokemon if you are cool with being named for an honorary Zigzagoon. Again, for those just joining us, I like to keep it semi-close to your username. It can just be your username, or it could be a mix of your username and Zigzagoon's name. As long as I can tell that it's you. What do humans eat in the Pokemon world? We probably don't want to know. Also, App Life, I hope you're doing good. "20 seconds, get your exclamation mark Pokemon in." Blue Phoenix, you misspelled Pokemon. Unless that was intentional. Oh, that's such a cute Umbreon emote. There we go. Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, it's on the wrong side, but this works, whatever. I'll fix it later. I love torch chicken nuggies. Cat lover! Do you just want to be cat lover? Were there a cow and fish in the anime? There might have been. Let us know some mix of your name. Zigzacat, that could work. Oh, wait. Hold on. Cat Zagoo? I'm alright with it. I'll take it. This keyboard is awful. Do you want the N on the end? Or just Cat Zagoo? It's funky like me. No N, just Cat Zagoo. Okay. Awesome. Alright, fingers crossed. Do you have what I'm after? It does! Yay! May pick up items! You have a calm nature. Like the word goo. Okay, got you. Got you. Holds up some rice balls. You know how much that confused me as a child? I didn't know what, like, onigiri was as a kid, but I definitely knew that was not a jelly-filled donut. buy Pokeballs? Is it too early? Because if I run into a Ralts, that'd be great. Yeah, Ralts are on the next route. We're thinking the exact same thing. There we go. Let's just spend most of my money. No biggie. Alright, cat lover, we'll see you next time. Let's do a quick save. Ralts, my baby. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Ralts do be a team contender. Ralts is a really cool Pokemon. What are we thinking? I catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. You do that, friend. You do that. Absolutely. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Unless it's in Gen 9. In which case, yeah, you can just ignore people. It's fine. Go, level 8. Oh, I lost. I should have trained mine more. You should have. You didn't see the Mudkip coming. What's the first gym? It's rock, right? I'm so used to having to, like, catch a Shroomish or something and train it up for the first gym, but I just realized we're going in with an advantage. Wait, does this one have EXP all or something like that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. And this is where Torchic would have been better. Wow, even like the trainer sprites are so nostalgic. Also, by the way, question of the day for anyone who may have missed it. Which generation of Pokemon do you think is the best? I am very much a fan of Gen 2. So it's rock type? Okay, so we're good there. Fighting. We're definitely good there. If we get the Ralts. Electric, again, Kipster could probably do some good there. Fire, Kipster, normal. So maybe a fighting type. An electric type would be good. Dark type. Okay. And then water. Need a good counter for Norman, yeah. One followed closely by 2. Gen 2 for the extra map, but Gen 4 remake and Gen 5 for the sequel. Dark type, you say? You're gonna have to help you win that raffle, Brandon. Yeah, we'll see. You've been on a surprising amount of my teams over the years. I think you got this. Yay, a water gun, yay. Ow, down and out. Okay. Hello? I was gonna talk to the small child, but the small bug came in. I peeked at Mick Pidgey, I fear. MC Pidgey. It was cute. I like that. It's funny too, because half the time I do remember a lot of my old team members. So much so that, again, I have never played through Scarlet and Violet aside from on stream. So the current playthrough I'm doing off stream, like, I don't know a lot of these Pokemon names because we nicknamed them all. You recognize it from the sound. It's a tough one for me because Cyndaquil is my baby, but I adore Fennekin, so I'd say Gen 2 followed by Gen 6. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose. Okay, that's a mode. I too am short. Do you just become a trainer? Ah, what a noob. Itsu. Itsu. There's no way. Alright, we're gonna have to read some dialogue in this game, chat. We're not skipping any, okay? We gotta make sure. Can I still- oh good, I can still organize these, that's perfect. Pokemon could be named my boy. Gotta name your trainer my boy. That's the way you do it. Leaving up Zigzagoon will help us pick up getting some rare items. That's exactly why I wanted one. And we're pretty much going to keep it with us until I don't have party member space anymore because pickup is just so handy. Turns out I was the noob all along. I love that. Oh, dearie me. I don't remember how berries work in this game. Oh, that was fast. Wait. I swear there's like 50 lines of dialogue normally. Okay, I don't have a watering can yet. I had one in Sapphire. I did not get any balls or potions. Actually, it already has something. Take... Oh my god, I forgot that we named it that, and I'm like, what the heck is a cat Zagoo? What did it just give me? Super delayed. Oh, it's all good. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Okay, I will try my best. If I'm ever just kind of quiet, by the way, I'm really just vibing with the music. It brings me back to being like 10-ish and just kind of, you know, playing a lot of Pokemon. And like, I want to say Pokemon Ruby was one of the last gens where I just kind of trained up my my starter. I didn't train up any other Pokemon, so like I got all the way through. I remember getting up to needing, I think, like Waterfall maybe, with my Blaziken. Just sheer force of will. And then I got a little lost for some reason. This isn't such a good thing here. And then I think I remember, just for some reason I was playing Fire Red. And it kind of clicked. I'm like, wait a minute, I should probably train up other Pokemon because then I can, like, you know, make use of type advantages. And just from then on, I understood. Yeah, I like Zigzagoon and its Evo, but I can see why you wouldn't. Is Dune addicting, Silver? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, Shroomish. This is not nice. I love you. I absolutely love Shroomish to pieces. I like Zigzagoon. How you doing, Ark? Welcome on in. Well, do you like Mudkips? Because we picked Mudkip. Oh my goodness, please stop healing. Kipster, there we go. Up you get. Look at his little face. I kind of want one, but I'm falling into the hole of just having my usual team members, and I probably shouldn't. But I really, really like Shroomish. Send help. Mudkip is a freaking disgrace. Trico's the only right choice. Oh my goodness. Them's fighting words, you know. Are we close to the end of this area? Oh yes we are. Okay, cool. Pulling Emerald Embassy on your laptop to Visual Boy. Oh yeah, I've used Visual Boy. I'm on, I was having the stupidest issue, actually. I forgot to mention it. I was trying to use MGBA earlier, and it was, like, doubling up my inputs for some reason. I tried to, like, remap my controls, and it was just not working. So I switched over to RetroArch, which is okay, but it's not my favorite. Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers, so how about it? May I see your profile? Sure. Yes, thank you. So let's see it then. I am a Pokemon friend. Can I change that to something funny? Pokemon babe. Is there Fiend? Please have there be Fiend. Stranger danger. I'm a Pokemon me. Pokemon adult. Pokemon someone. Ah, I am a Pokemon siblings. I want something stupid. I'm a Pokemon awfully. I am a Pokemon. For now. Done. Does it make sense? No, I love it. I am a Pokemon. For now. Fantastic. Your profile, it's wonderful. It really says what you're about. Why, anyone hearing this profile would be captivated by you. Thank you. There are many types of Pokemon. All types have their strengths and weaknesses against other types. Depending on the types of Pokemon, a battle could be easy or hard. For example, your Mudkip is a water type. It's strong against the fire type, but it's weak against grass type and electric type Pokemon. That PC-based Pokemon storage system, whoever made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. Did I already heal? I did. Okay, let's go back out and try to find that Ralts. You're not a Ralts, but I'll take you on anyway. I started playing a little bit of Pokemon Go on my new phone yesterday. I sent some gifts if y'all are friends with me on Pokemon Go. There's just party hats everywhere. There's no way. It's just, you know, there's no way. I need to talk to Itsu. Did she increase the odds? Is that even possible? I've save stated. I've save stated, so we're okay. Okay. What are we gonna name it, chat? Pesto, how are you? Oh! Sorry, that was a lot. Oh. The heck are my balls? Should I catch in a premiere? We'll see if it actually works. Nice. Shiny Pidgey. Oh my goodness, yeah, alright, who wants to be nicknamed for Shiny? Who wants to be nicknamed for Shiny? I gotta talk to Itsu after, now I'm curious. Alex, I'm good, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Alright friends, let's get a raffle going if you haven't been nicknamed for a Pokemon yet. And you want to be nicknamed for a Shiny Gucciana. You can do exclamation mark Pokemon to enter in. Oh, Rebecca, thank you for the gift in Pokemon Go. I just got that notification. I gotta play some more. It's summertime. It's my Pokemon Go time. Oh my goodness, there's like chocobos in here. That's a good one. Come on, friends! Exclamation mark. Pokemon for a shiny. Oh, thank you! That's exciting. I can't even believe that. Adam, hello, thank you. And the raffle's just closing up. I know, Arg, it's so confusing. Alright, we're gonna pick a winner. I wanted to flip that to the other side, but it's fine. Brandon. Jess! Do you want to just be Jess Key, maybe? Do you want to be Jessiana? Something like that? What do you want? Let us know, and if you're not sure, you can ask chat for suggestions too. I don't know, help! Alright, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking for Jess's name? Jessiana? Am I saying that one right? I think that works. Jessiana. Or Pooch Key. Jess is the key here, yeah. Jessiana or Shiny Jess. My Switch has come today and I haven't played anything on it yet. Oh, is it downloading right now? Pooch Key, do you like that one? Pooch Key is pretty cute. If that's the one you want, let me know. We can do that. Alright, awesome. Thank you guys so much. That was cool. I don't know what the odds are. I don't know if Itsu messed with it. I'm kind of intrigued if she did. But I'll take a random shiny. Thank you for the clip. I can't believe that. There's no way. Yeah. There it is. How many hours in was that? Like 30 minutes in? Cool. That's exciting. That's exciting. I mean, IVs are subpar. I probably should have saved, huh? Yeah, I know, that is like... And look, there's a regular one. That is crazy. I should save. You're absolutely right. I should save. It was like right after I said in before shiny Ralts. Yeah. It's like, oh, you wanted a shiny? Here's one. I wonder if Itsu upped it. I don't know how it would work, but I wonder if she upped it to like modern day odds. That's the only thing I could think of. Okay. Assuming Ralts still are in here, considering Wally's gonna catch one in a bit. But if I'm remembering right, it never had the best odds of appearing anyway. Actually, I should just be knocking these guys out, shouldn't I? Oh. Yeah, that's still very high. Alright, Lotad, hello. Coming. I was watching two different, like, longer kind of documentary style videos. Maybe not documentary, I think that's the wrong term. Like, essay style videos on Pokemon Coliseum and XD. I'm excited for those to come to Switch Online. Alex, I do, yeah. I have the ACNH Switch, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. This Pokemon lives in ponds with clean water, is known to ferry small Pokemon across ponds by carrying them on the broadleaf on its head. Don't waste Master Balls. No kidding. Come on. I can't just Snorlax using one instead. See, Random's not even here to defend himself. That was funny, though. You know what? I should be knocking them out. I literally just said it, and now here I am running from them. Oh, right, I was gonna ask, does anyone know how pickup works in this game? Like, is it based on the amount of steps? Is it luck? Because I got another item. Ether. Nice, actually. Here, you know what? Let me go heal. Oh, also, we're almost fully maxed out for party space at the moment. Is it after every battle? So you know what we gotta do? I need some suggestions. I haven't done this in a hot minute. Okay. Name. After winning a battle, there's a 10% chance. You get 10% chance for an item to spawn. Alright, thank you both. We'd like to name our boxes after different kinds of parties. So we have the pizza party box, the ice cream party box. I don't have room for the full thing, but we'll just name it like pizza, ice cream, etc. So if you guys can think up any other fun box names. I'm gonna go with pizza first, because that sounds tasty. Jamboree! Horny jail, we can have one of those too. After party. Pity party? The pity party can be the one where we put the Pokemon we don't like. Toy box. Tupperware party. Let me see here. You know what? Heck, we'll just go with all the jam. I hate this keyboard. Is that how that's spelled? I don't even know. It's the Jamboree box. There we go. Pity. No, Pity's gonna be the last one. Pool party. No. Yes. There we go. Sorry, the pool party in the desert box. Where we put all the Pokemon rumored to be running a pyramid scheme. Luigi party, Luigi box. Is there a special name for the shiny box? I usually just do shiny box. Luigi, this is going so off kilter, but I'm here for it. The Luigi box. For the green Pokemon. What other ones? We don't have to come up with a whole bunch now. The after party box. Can I fit after party fully? Or is that too many letters? No, I can't fit the full thing. We'll just do the after box. You're gonna get rid of yours, start fresh, Alex. That's fair. Okay, and then, Jamboree pizza. This one's gonna be the pity party. For the mons we don't like. Actually, wait, no. This one's the shiny box. It's Bob. Shiny, and then next to shiny is pity. I was gonna say if any Bidoofs pop up, but Bidoof's not a thing yet. Pity box. There we go. The gold, silver. Same here. So Wurmple, you can go in the pizza box. You're a cool friendo. Regular Poochyena, I'm sorry. You can go in the box. You're cool, but you're not as cool as this one. Cat Zagoo, you stay. You stay because you're picking up items. Lotad be Luigi. True. Does have quite a bit of green on it. This box is so messed up. There you go. Although it looks weirdly dark. I don't know why they made its blue so dark on its little sprite thing, but... Best of luck, Brandon. No, no, yes. There we go. That was a whole situation. I don't like how long it takes to think about it saving. It makes me nervous that something could happen. Yeah, Luigi box for the green mons. Save again, I didn't see you save. How long will this be for? You mean the stream? I think I'm gonna go for like 4 hours today, probably. So I start at 12, I'll end around 4. I'll go on a break in like 20-ish minutes, probably. Okay, there's another Lotad. Not who I'm looking for, though. If I could get a Ralts. Doesn't even have to be a shiny one, but you know, a shiny one would be very nice. I'll take it. I'll be checking Zigzagoon every now and then. See if it gave us any more goodies. Speaking of, this one's like, hello, I heard you wanted Zigzagoons. You mean the upcoming forest? I have no idea. I got no idea. It's been so long since I've been through this gen, especially the original. I don't remember where things are or what the chances are. I just know the initial first, like, 2-3 routes. And then after that, things get very hazy. I think Crystal was the first one, and then they did Yellow, and then they did this one, I believe. I know it wasn't in, like, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 order. I think it was Crystal first. Hey, Ash, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I have not. I've really only just started to dabble into the world of, like, ROM hacks and such. I know there's a rainy route. Here's your favorite to grind on. And yeah, by the way, friends, once again, if you want to see more about Emerald Legacy, what changes it made, or maybe check it out for yourself, you can always do !game. They did a really good job with the first, or the other two, so I expect, you know, the same thing with this one. And I've been really excited to go through this gen. It's a sleepy kind of day. Definitely. Ruth, hello, how are you? Coming in with some math? So one of my puzzle outbreaks was near a trainer that said, let's do some addition. Okay, that's a little bit too good to be true. That's so funny. If y'all are just joining us, we're looking for Ralts. We found a shiny Poochyena a minute ago, and that was absolutely insane. Sorry, wrong chat. No worries. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, we're trying to find Ralts at the moment before I move on, because it would be nice for Just in general, honestly. I always like having a Ralts. And I'm also just kind of going under the assumption that it is still available here. Imagine they got rid of the Ralts in this route in favor of a shiny little pop. Could you imagine? Also has teleport, I think. Oh, good eye. Yeah, that's true. Good idea. No, don't you be doing math in my chat. Chat, I have a dumb question on Pokemon related. And this is very random. And I expect full answers. Hey Dave, how are you? Yeah, dumb question. How, like, roughly, you can pull out a tape measure if you want. Roughly, how tall is your bed? Like, how much distance is it between the top of your mattress to the floor? Because Mike and I are trying to figure out if our bed is too tall now. Because we have a box spring, the mattress, the new box spring, and then we also have risers on the bottom of the bed. So, like, I kind of have to do like a whole jump shimmy thing to get up onto my bed now. And mind you, I'm short. Silver. So, like, low-key, how tall is too tall for a bed? I keep looking over at it and I'm like, oh my god, like, all these, like, eye height to me right now and I'm sitting down. Mine's too tall. I have to do the same thing. So the top of the mattress is, like, 55 centimeters. Yours is 60. Yours is about 50 centimeters. What a question to come into. Sorry, huh? No, no one. 55. Rye's saying 75. What's ours, hon? Oh. Grab the tape measure. Haynes, I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I mean, Django, that's pretty much where we're at. Yours is like 3 foot tall. So we used to have a very, very short bed. (33.5 inches, 85 centimeters off the ground. It's maybe a bit tall. Like saying the person with 3 feet is probably a bit more. Yeah, we're at 85 centimeter. Simply Sleepies are coming for you. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's tall. Yeah, so pretty much a couple weeks back we added bed risers, which are literally just like little like step things that the legs of the bed go onto, so that we could have more storage under the bed, and that was really nice. So currently the bed is about 5 inches, I think, taller than what it normally would be. But now we have a mattress and a box spring, whereas before we just had a mattress. So it's very, very, very tall. Mine's 90 centimeters, so 85 is not so bad. So, Eplife, I gotta ask now, how tall are you? Because I'm 5'3", and I have to, like, do, like, a little shimmy to get up onto this bed now. Getting down is fine, but getting up onto it is kind of a process. It's like a whole floor higher. You're like 5'6", okay. Mike's like 5'8", and you're fine getting up onto the bed. Yeah, he kind of does like a little lift, but then he can scooch his butt onto it. He has to like push himself up. No, I have to check mine. This is gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, we're trying to figure out if it's too much. It'll take some getting used to, at least. Yeah, Mike's just saying I'm gonna have to get used to the new mattress, which is true. We've been on the other one for like, oh, hey! It's not a shiny, but it is a Ralts. And I am gonna do a save state, like y'all suggested. Because it has teleport. It's like an Abra. At least it probably does. You know what? I'm just gonna chuck a ball and see what happens. It only knows Growl. Oh, perfect. And it's caught anyway. Yay! Alright, chat. I actually bought a tape measure a few weeks ago because of the apartment stuff, and I always have it by my side here while gaming, because you never know when the SimplyPressStart will ask you to measure stuff. I ask weird questions. Alright, so. My bed is 60 centimeters, but I'm 5'10", so I have to drop onto mine. But my wife's only 5'4", so it's fine for her, yeah. Ralts can learn teleport, but it's at like level 10, unless the mod changed it. Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokemon with the horns on its head. It takes over if it senses any... No, sorry, it takes cover if it senses any hostility. Alright, he wants to be a Ralts. Again, I'm not fully certain on our team, but I do like Gardevoir quite a lot. Mine's about 78 centimeters and I'm 5'1". My goodness. Pretty. So... No, yeah, no. They didn't add, like, fairy typing or anything. It's original Gen 3. Alright. Exclamation mark Pokemon. If you want to be named for Ralts. Again, this is, like, a potential team member. It's a very strong potential, to be honest, but no guarantees. I'm not sure yet. You just have to do exclamation mark Pokemon. My only request is that the Pokemon name be something similar to your username so that I recognize it as you. That's the most important thing. Who's gonna remove that weird red thing stuck on his forehead? Not me. Not me. Brandon. Right, 10 seconds. Get your entries in. Ready. Toffee! You just want to be Toffee the Ralts? Do you have any combo of your name and someone else's? Your name and someone else's. Your name and Ralts's, sorry. Let me know. And if you're not sure, again, you can always ask chat. Raltsby. Toffee. Toffeevar. Guardfee, I guess? It's a tough family to mush names for. Toffeevor is fun. Toffeevoir. I'm gonna say Vor, and I feel like that's not quite right. Toffee Tot. Ruffy, Gardevoir. Yeah, whichever one you prefer, honestly. Please no. I don't want to say it by accident. You want Toffeevoir? I'm gonna make my best, just darndest effort to say it right. Like Noir, yeah. But I'm sorry if I mumble my words and I do it wrong. There you go. I just want to make sure I got the right amount of F's and the right amount of E's. Yeah, Glade's Gen 4, yeah. For anyone who's curious, because I know y'all like to ask, it has synchronized, passes on status problems. It has a lonely nature, and it's all about that attack, not so much about that defense. No, wait, wrong way. All about the defense, not about that attack. Hey, Diaz. Thank you for the raid, friend. How was your stream today? I hope you had an amazing time. Thank you so much for joining us. Anna Monera, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, it can only be male anyway. Yeah. Wait. Red is up, blue is down? I thought red be down, blue be up. Oh dear. Made progress on Pirate Doom 2. Nice! Pokemon's going good. We caught a random shiny. We just caught our Ralts. Dominoes arrived. Enjoy. You had it right first, so lonely is plus attack. Okay, so blue, you're right. Blue is bad. Red is good. I'm gonna have to remember that. I missed the Ralts ravel you did. I'm sorry. Alright, good. I should start Pokemon Pearl because I have owned that card on my DS forever. Oh, but you never finished? I hope you enjoy. Just encounter shiny. Need foods? Enjoy your food. So, I don't know what Itsu changed. I gave Itsu full reign. We've already seen 2 interesting lines of dialogue. And I'm pretty sure if there are Porygons anywhere in the game, they're going to be electric type, as they should be, instead of normal. Other than that, I don't know what she did. I have no idea. So, I will need to ask at some point. Mike's like Charizard's actually a dragon. Yeah, no, we don't know. Yeah, Brendan was going on about balls. If a Pokemon's weak now, it'll grow stronger. To use Repel. I know some of them. Yeah, it's I purposely didn't ask. I was just like, go have fun. Let's see. You're gonna have to be careful raising that baby, or else it already has poor defense, and it's even weaker with that nature. It'll take a lot of damage from most physical attacks. And the early game is mostly physical. Okay. That's good to know. So time to do a lot of swapping it in and out, I guess. Let's actually, oh, you have an item again. Super potion. Nice. Let's do some switching. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Where's our Wally gone? We have to leave for, Verdanturf Town very soon. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Oh, I like the water. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope, or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? Your face, yep, face. I don't know. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. I battled Norman once, but whoa, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. The face of a woman with a froggy hat. True. My hat is a frog. Oh, are they all new to you? Stop playing after Yellow. It's a lot of fun. I've semi-kept up with it. I'm definitely not an expert by any means, but I enjoy playing the newer ones. Hi, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. See, this is Petalburg City's gym. I'm sorry, we're calling this place a city? Okay. This is the gym sign. Look out for it whenever you're looking for a gym. This is 2 stores. 1, 2, 3 houses and a gym. Oh, you found it, Brandon? Oh, if it isn't Crystal, so you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me. That's great news, I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, oh right, you're Wally, right? Going to stay, with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before, I don't know how. I see. Crystal, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. You got a Zigzagoon? Oh wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too, go for it. Oh wow, thank you. Crystal, would you really come with me? So this guy asking for free Pokemon, right? Crystal, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. I swear. Doesn't this have the chance to be shiny? And then it's like not shiny later. Okay, nothing's shiny, we're all good. I guess I should try to get a Pikachu family nice. I mean, I'd say that might be a good step forward. He can fail to catch it. Oh, whoopsies. Throw a ball now, right? I'll do my best. Catching a shiny legendary. Yeah, I caught a Pokemon. Like, yeah, buddy, go off. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Crystal, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Crystal, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Does he know how many Pokemon I had to run through in order to see a Ralts, and he just found the first one? I'm just saying. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Crystal. Now, Crystal, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to another Pokemon gym. Go on to other Pokemon gyms, rather, and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Crystal. But that's only after you become stronger. What's up, Ark? I'm not Ralts level 5. Ralts is only move Big Growl. How is this going to work? He is going to love that Pokemon enough until it levels up. That or he'll stuff it full of candies. I don't think I've battled anything, but I'm still gonna heal again. Roxanne. I see what they did there. Alrighty. So now we can go. You must be Crystal, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. Okay. Friends, I have to mention this. I wish I could zoom in. Can we please take a look at the trainer in front of us that I'm like speaking to, or the man in front of us? I don't even know if he's a trainer. I think he's meant to have a collared shirt, but I just see he has like two little tentacles coming out of— do you guys see what I mean? Or like fangs even coming out of his face. I've always thought that was a weird trainer sprite. Cursed. From Crash 4. We sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. The air's a lot clearer there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left, our Wally. Wonder where he could have gotten by now. Aunt Mandibles. Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Alrighty. Who the heck are you? Excuse me? Let me guess, from the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Wow. Food. If you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. It'll be easier to catch if it's in poison, burned, or lulled to sleep. You'd have specific stats and natures, and Zigzagoon fades up to get a max roll on both tackles, causing Ralts to faint, ending the battle. Oh, those are high odds, yeah. I like how it never occurs to him that, like, maybe you know how to bathe and do your laundry. Like, maybe, you know. Right, Kitsune? How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Like, wow, you're not dirty. You're not a trainer. The slow leveling begins now. Do you share the zoomed in screen cap? Thank you. Oh no, I'm not a trainer, but that's right, if trainers lock eyes, it's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Real trainers never shower. Please shower, friends. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. You know, I always really liked, I think it's called Sleepport. I always liked the beach there, and like the soda pop stand, and like the inflatable rings. It's a cool area. I always liked it as a kid. Oh no, yeah, I've done one Nuzlocke. I'm not catching it. I've done one Nuzlocke and that's enough for me. Jay, how are you? If it happens, the game just pretends he caught it. Tell me, my dad was told by someone he didn't look like a hard worker. My dad worked 6 hours a day on top of school since he was 11 years old. I can't understand why anyone would ever say that to someone. Just out the Sleepport, yeah. Oh, nice! All the Strangeling plush. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna continue just doing some swaps here. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that's not so good. I'm doing pretty good. I could use some water, though. We go get some on break. People who are the most wrong are the most loudly and confidently wrong. It's true. I keep going over here for Pokemon for some reason. I don't know where I'm getting that from. Having hot dogs for an early lunch? Yummy. Are we slurping? I need some water to slurp. I've had a coffee drink in my tongue and like mouth is completely dry. Your dad bought a new grill yesterday. Oh my goodness, I should have seen that one coming. You don't have any moves yet. Come on out, baby. You wanna, like, what do you have? Please have something other than Growl. This is our shiny, by the way. There we go. Yeah, Gipster do be weak to grass. Oh, I got sand in my runners. They're all gritty. Oh, that sucks. Alrighty. Let me just go heal. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna go on a small break. I want to talk about the coolest villain intro ever. Just swoop in on a Gigantamax Corviknight. My villain era starts now. I love that. Also, friends, can I share something? You can't stand in the middle of the Pokeball in this one. I can't save in the middle. It is an absolute crime. I always save in the middle of the Pokeball. 0 to 10. Would not recommend. 7.8. Too much water. Worst game ever. Alrighty, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and go on my stretch break here. If y'all would like to join me, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. If you're heading out, thank you so much for being here. But if you're gonna stick around, when we get back, we're gonna head into Pebbleberg Woods. We're gonna maybe catch ourselves a Shroomish, because I love Shroomish. And, go in and beat the crap out of the first gym leader. So, I'll be back in about 10 minutes.